And he's a drummer, but he's also very computer savvy. His name is Maarten Zaagman, and he's going to ask you to collaborate in the next piece of music he's going to produce. Please welcome Maarten Zaagman.
Well, good evening, everybody. How are you feeling? Good. Great. Not a little bit tired because of all talking? I'm not, because I took pictures all the time, so don't worry about me. Yes, I do want you to collaborate on an experiment I want to do with the marimba. And for that, I want to ask you to go to the link below. Okay? I have to reset a few things and make a few things ready, so I'll come back to you shortly.
Ja, ik kan nog het laatste niet.
Even tussendoor. Hier is het olie.
Okay, so are you guys ready? Yeah, so you'll see a page. I wrote well, I'm a musician, as Etienne told you. But before I was a musician, my father, he actually told me, well, you should go get a proper job. So go study computer electronics. So I did that. You know, I love my father, and I think, well, let's go with his plan. But yeah, after the studying, I was like, I really want to make music. So I went to the conservatory in Arnhem, and I studied classical percussion. And this is one where I learned to play the marimba. But on the conservatory, there was a very nice, how do you say, a very nice part of the conservatory was the music theater department. So, well, after the 4 years, I was like, well, I want to learn more about that. So I went to the masters for the music theater. And when I was studying music theater, I was like, yeah, this is nice, but I also want to use the electronics that I learned before, you know. So then I started to create a program called interactive improvisation, and this was meant to well, to do what we are going to do today. I thought, well, I'm learning improvisation, and it's very cool, I think, and I also really enjoy watching other people improvise. But I really think that it's not visible for the audience what an artist is improvising. So I thought, well, if I write a program where the audience can actually tell the improviser what to do, they can really see what's happening. Okay, they can really see what the improviser is doing in his head. So that's where we are today. I want to, well, actually the last few days I made a composition, and I need your input to make the decisions how I build up the composition. What's interesting to tell? Oh yeah, actually in my laptop over there I have 5 virtual loop stations. You know the loop stations, right? You have the thing on the ground and then they start to loop and they do again and the music starts repeating. Well, that's what I'm doing, only in a virtual machine. So, how does it work? Well, it's very easy. You see the website and you can, I think you can choose to participate. So I would press the button right now. Very good. Okay, and now it says you can wait here to choose. Well, so I'm going to change that a little. I'm going to press start and you're going to get a question. Let's see if that works. So there it is. So you just click and you the vote of the count, the reactions are counted up, and then I'll take the one with the most likes. Okay, here we go.
we're brainstorming with all people working with Shift to see who we could invite to represent Dutch cinema, Dutch science fiction cinema. And one person came up with this great idea. We say, how about Rutger Hauer? I know I mispronounced it, I apologize, I'm French. Please don't sue me. Rutger Hauer, who was the Nexus 6 in Blade Runner. Have you seen Blade Runner? Have you seen Blade Runner? You should. Awesome movie, awesome science fiction movie. And Rutger Hauer is Nexus 6 like the perfect robot. So we decided that maybe we should have Rutger Hauer in the first CHIFTalk. And so we sent him an email. And we got a reply from Rutger Hauer. And tonight, he's not here. But he replied. And he was very polite. He said, I'm very sorry, I'm in Los Angeles. I wish I could come, but it would be super hazard, but I cannot be there. So he's not there, unfortunately. So still, we're thinking about who else could we have that could represent Dutch science fiction cinema. And then we found this movie called Sundays. And it's a short movie. It's 12 minutes only, short movie. And so we contacted the director, and the director, well, we say, can we show your movie during a CHIFTalk? And he said, yeah, of course. But the thing is, I may not be there because I will also be in Los Angeles with